and we are moving on to week 3. If you notice, we are in our new section of the gym called the chill section. Newly added, we just want to touch base on it. So if you have kids who come in, this is a good spot for them to chill. Okay? Any regards in the chill section? No? Okay. So moving on to week 3, we're moving on to a new focus. Again, we're getting more finer into detail and things going on. Okay. With week 3, we're focusing on eating 3 meals a day. So many people forget, oh, I didn't have breakfast, or I missed lunch, or I didn't have time for dinner. Meals are crucial to keeping us fueled and going. So we may feel ourselves really good in the morning, but if we don't continue on and continue to fuel our bodies throughout the night and the rest of the day, then kind of that morning's almost not wasted away, but it's really not benefiting us to keep us going. So some things with eating 3 meals a day that we want to focus on is a big breakfast and lunch. You're most active in the daytime in those morning hours, so fueling your body properly for what you're putting out. Think about power put out and put in. If you're really moving, you're walking around, you're getting ready for work, you work out, things like that, you want to make sure you fuel yourself for those things. So a bigger breakfast and a bigger lunch. Then going off that, lighter dinners, okay? Don't have these massive meals. But make sure you have your big breakfast, big lunch, and then by the time you get to dinner, you should be full and your body shouldn't be asking for more, so try not to overeat with dinner. We do want to include some snacks, and building off of last week, not processed snacks. We want to use healthy, good, real food snacks. So if you sub something and you kind of used it last week, try to keep that going within this week and those waters. And then also with each meal, don't have a dominant macronutrient. What I mean by that is, if you have just eggs for breakfast, try to add in a carb. We're gonna get more into that next week, but your plates, try not to, like if you have a ton of vegetables, try not having just all the vegetables, or if you have a ton of meat, don't try to have a ton of meat. Try to mix it up a bit with different things on your plates. Morgan's gonna go over some challenges for the week.
So the main challenge this week is to have 3 meals a day. We want to do that for all 7 days. Like in week 1, we want to have, instead of 3 classes a week, we're going to aim for 4. So try and make 4 class times this week. And lastly, try and take a picture with one of your teammates and send it to the coach.
With this, guys, too, with that picture, if you want to post it and tag Pike and then tag me and Morgan or something like that, you can do that as well. It's not necessary because I know some people stay off social media. But if you want to go that route, that's cool as well. You guys are doing a great job. Like I said, as the weeks go on, we're going to narrow down more stuff, and we appreciate everything you guys are doing and trying out the new things. Make sure you are stopping getting in pieces of paper for your folder. We have a lot left from this week. We don't want to print all these pages and you guys not fill your folders. And then make sure you're updating your notebook as well. And then points, submit them by Sunday. Text, email, message, anything you want, just submit it. All right, guys, week 3 is starting out of 8 weeks. Stay with it. Team Kirsten will come on top.
Just a reminder, we have a tailgate at Talon Energy Stadium for a Union soccer game, October 21st. It's a Sunday in
the afternoon. We are going to partner with Michael and his mortgage company and a couple other local businesses. What we're trying to do is bring community together within Chadds Ford, but also within our gym. We get caught up kind of running by people and really not getting to know them. Thought it'd be a good way to loosen up, have some fun, and then you can also bring your kids and go into the game and things like that. We do have a link on the members page for the closed Facebook group of the Unbroken Challenge. So this only works if you guys show up, so make sure you show up.